Outside the gates of Buckingham Palace, celebrations for the Queen's 70th year on the throne begin. Down the road, thousands were still trying to get in, but despite the crush, there was no raining on this parade.
Absolutely love the royal family. So as our honeymoon, we were like, day one, have to be at the Queen's Jubilee.
It's just wonderful to be here. And it is history.
You know what? It's good to be part of the energy, the excitement, the enthusiasm right here. I love it.
Prince Charles, Duke of Cambridge, Prince William and the Princess Royal leading the proceedings in a precision performance of military grandeur. Over 1,400 parading soldiers, 200 horses and 400 musicians in a coordinated display drawing wows from the crowd. Two protesters tried to disrupt proceedings but were quickly carted away. The Queen appears on the balcony to receive a salute to roars of the crowd.
She described Prince Philip as her strength and stay. She's been ours, the nation's, for 70 years.
The Duke and Duchess of Sussex were not part of proceedings. Meghan Markle captured briefly driving past the Jubilee crowds, while Prince Andrew was nowhere to be seen, the palace later issuing a statement to say he's been diagnosed with COVID. The working royal family stepped out onto the balcony as a fleet of RAF aircraft performed a series of flyover formations, which turned out to be a little too loud for Louis. Jets forming the numbers 7-0 as a surprise to Her Majesty before streaking the sky in red, white and blue. Trooping of the Colours is just the first event in 4 days of celebrations for the Queen's 70 years of service. And while it's been a long, hot day of standing around waiting to catch a glimpse of the royal family, for those lucky enough to get a spot along the parade route, they say it was worth it.
The best part was to waiting, because as longer you wait, we enjoy much more.
Magical, once in a lifetime. We had to be here because we knew it's a once in a lifetime experience.
It's the first time that I've seen the Queen in the flesh, so very emotional, very heartwarming.
You shed a tear.
As daylight faded, the Queen lit the principal platinum Jubilee beacon, illuminating the Tree of Trees. And beginning a chain of 3,500 flaming tributes across the Commonwealth. From Canberra to Islamabad.
Her Majesty has earned enormous respect and goodwill among the Commonwealth nations over the course of 7 decades.
Fiji and New Zealand. Beacons lit in each of the Commonwealth's 54 capital cities for the first time, honouring the monarch who's devoted her life to their service.